Hello, how are you guys? How are you? My name is David Simon Perez Levy. Once again, I'm very happy for you. I am very happy to be with you, to have the privilege and the opportunity to be with you and work with you. As I said, this is my second video on YouTube, and my name, I am a, I am here to empower you, to give you the basic tools, how to create abundance in yourself in every way, financially, spiritually, and personally. Well, I am here to talk about how to trust in your inner self. If you want to be successful in life, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to create a higher level of consciousness for yourself, you must trust in your inner self. Trust in your inner self is very important for you. It's so important because if you trust in your inner self, you will be able to follow your passion. You will be able to follow you will be divinely guided if you trust in your inner self. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to create a higher level of consciousness, you must trust in your inner self. Is If you trust, you can grow. If you trust in your inner self, you will be able to succeed on every level. And it's very amazing when you trust your inner self because you will be able to discover of who you are. You will be able to discover the person who you want to be. Yeah, you will be able to create your own future. You will be able to work and you will be able to do your work with all the love. It's so amazing. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't follow my inner self because I have so many issues in my mind, so mental issues. But I changed my mind, I changed my thoughts, I changed my behavior. Now I trust my inner self. Now I see my results. If you change your mind, if you follow your passion, if you trust your inner self, a lot of things will happen to you. Things will come easily and quickly for you because you will be able to see your life from a different point of view, and you will be able to seek every opportunity that comes into your life. That's why it's so important to trust in your inner self. One of the keys to trust in your inner self has so many uh, steps, but the most important step is spend time with yourself. Avoid all the things that burns your soul, and start empowering yourself on your daily basics. One of the best ways to empower yourself and to trust in your inner self is like do the powerful affirmations. Affirm yourself in a very positive way. As long as you affirm yourself in a very positive way, you will be able to trust in your inner self because is all about initiate your inner conversation. If you say beautiful things about yourself, if you create good thoughts for your life, if you create thoughts of wisdom and upliftment in your subconscious mind, and by the time you're saying beautiful words for yourself, you will be able, your subconscious mind will activate itself. You know, so many people say that subconscious mind is way powerful than conscious mind because it's like your mind is getting stronger. Your mind, not only your mind, your thoughts, your behavior, your aptitude. It's is something incredible. It's something really incredible if you work with your subconscious mind. If you talk to yourself with if you initiate your inner conversation. That's why it's so important to talk to yourself on your daily basics, to say how beautiful is life, how I am here to create a prosperous world, not only for me, for my loved ones. I am here to make a beautiful contribution for my life. I am here to support myself and support others. And I am kind to myself and to others. You should, as a human beings, we usually say that we don't trust ourselves because there are so many distractions. We say, and we are surrounded by negative people, negative energy. We usually watch the media. We usually watch the news, and one way or another, and we make it a habit. If we make it a habit and a bad habit, we are creating darkness for ourselves. I think the most important thing that you must do, that we all do, is stay alone. We need to be alone for a moment, and we need to think. We have to disconnect the world. We have to stay away from this world because and spend time with ourselves. I usually I usually wake up every morning at 6 a.m. I live very close to a countryside, and one of the things that I usually do is taking a walk. I go for a walk in a countryside, and by the time I am walking, I talk to myself, and I say beautiful things about myself. I feed my subconscious mind. By the time that I'm feeding my subconscious mind, I am feeding my inner self. How do I feed my inner self? Well, it's simple. It's very simple. You must talk to yourself. You must empower yourself. You must say beautiful things about yourself. You must uh, empower yourself. You have to be relaxed. You have to be steady. You have to be very peaceful if you want to do this exercise, and you want to release and you need to release these all negative thoughts, these all negative patterns, because negative thoughts, negative patterns block your mind. uh, if you it's very difficult to release negative pattern. I used to live with negative patterns, negative energy, negative vibration for so many years. I was surrounded by negative people. I was surrounded by negative energy, and my negative patterns kept growing, growing, and growing on my daily basis. But one day I decide to change. I decide to see my life from a different point of view, and I realized that I was killing myself. I was killing myself because I didn't believe in myself and I didn't trust in my inner self. I was about to commit it. I was about to commit it. I was so down, so deeply down, and and it made me, and I felt very bad. I felt bad about myself. I had very hard moments. My mind was totally blocked. I couldn't unblock my mind. It was so difficult for me. It took me several years to change. It's very like 20 years to change because I was so distracted. I was deeply down. My self-esteem was very low, and I couldn't. I tried any tools to. I tried to change, but I couldn't. I couldn't. It took me like 20 years to change, almost 20 years. It's difficult. It's difficult to change. It's difficult for you to create a higher level of consciousness. It's difficult to stay strong. because we are all weak. However, there is a way to change your mind. There is a way to feed your subconscious mind using your power affirmations, empowering yourself. You have to train yourself if you want to. If you want to be successful, if you want to go beyond, if you want to bring love into your vision, you must trust in your inner self. Is very important to do that because we are here in this incredible planet. We are here in this incredible world. We need to stretch ourselves. We need to do something with our lives. We have to get out of this situation. If you ever, if you are stuck in a very difficult situations, you have immediately, you have to activate your mind. You have to activate your subconscious mind because if you don't activate your subconscious mind, if you don't do the work, if you don't do something about it, you won't be able to see the results. You won't be able to change, and you will be able to see your life from a different point of view. I think it's very important because we have to love ourselves. We have to trust ourselves. We need to be happy. And the best ways to be happy is to trust in your inner self. Simple as that. If you don't trust in your inner self, and you will be able to see the darkness, and you won't be able to see the brightness. And do you want to live? Do you want to see the brightness, right? I think we all do. We were born to see the brightness, not the darkness. So, my friend, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the following tools, the following steps for you to trust in your inner self. One is to do the mirror work. The mirror work you have to is this is a special kind of work because if you see yourself in the mirror, you will be able to see yourself, and you will be able to see your condition. You will be able to see your behavior, your attitude, your eyes, your arms, your body. So go to the mirror and talk to yourself. Say beautiful things about yourself. Say to yourself how much you love you. Say to yourself that I want to do something. Say to yourself that I'm beautiful, that I was born to live and I love myself unconditionally. Say to yourself that I'm here in this incredible planet. I want to do something. I want to create something. I want to make a beautiful contribution. Say to yourself that I am happy because I am alive. You know, I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. Say to yourself that I want to be happy, that I want to go beyond. Say to yourself that I am remotely equipped to enjoy a prosperous, harmonious, successful life. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this is very important. If I think we have an important rule in the world, in the society. We need to do something. If you just do something, if you just change your mind, if you just change your attitude, we will be able to work together and make the world a better place. More happiness and less depression. Because we were born to be happy, we were born to be successful in every way, we were born to be love. We were born to create love. We have to share our love, we have to share our happiness, we have to share everything that we have. We have millions of reasons to live, and I am here to heal the pain. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I am here to heal the pain. And we were born. We have all the potential to do something in your lives, to create something. Don't give it a try. Just do it. Do it. And the best way to do something, if you want to build something, if you want to create something for your life, if you want to go beyond, if you want to change your situation, if you want to stretch yourself, You must trust in your inner self. That's one of the keys. Believe it or not, that's one of the keys for you to be successful in every way. It's like, let's say you are in a competition, right? And you you want to you want to get the gold medal, right? And let's say if you want to win, you need to train yourself. That's very important to train yourself. If you train your subconscious mind on your daily basis by listening to your inner trust, you will be prepared. You will be prepared to overcome failures, doubts, and fears and rejections. No one can destroy you if you trust in your inner self. No one can kill you. No one can. You won't die. You will live forever and ever. But you have to trust in your inner self. If if you want to be happy, you want to trust in your inner self. If you want to change yourself, you need to trust in your inner self. Inner self is the main key for you to grow emotionally, spiritually, personally, even financially. Trust in your inner self. Success has so many rules, but rules, one of the most important rules that you have to keep in mind is trust in your inner self. Because if you trust in your inner self, you're believing in yourself. If you have a project in your mind, if you have a plan in your mind, if you want to build a beautiful plan for you, for your family, for your loved ones, do you definitely you need to trust in your inner self. Because listen, the inner self connects the dots and gives you the opportunity to build the roads. Your inner self. Let me say that again. Your inner self connects the dots and gives you the opportunity to build the roads. Yes, it works like that. Simple as that. If you don't trust in your inner self, you definitely will fail for good. You're going to fail. And success, when you get into your own success career, you will fail. You're going to experience some hard times. You're going to experience some hard moments. You will fail, but you won't fail for good. You will fail, but at the same time, you will win because you were born to win. Your inner self is a basic platform for you. It's your support. It's your best support for you to build your goals and to pursue your dreams. It's it's very important that support. And that support must live in your subconscious mind, your inner self. Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. My name is David Simon Perez Levy. I am a life coach, motivational speaker. Have yourself a very beautiful day. I am here if you ever need me. I am here to support you and to give you the basic tools for you to bring love into your vision. I am here to help you. I care about people and I wish you the very best. And I am open and receptive for calls. If you need anything, just call me. We can make a video call or we can make a and we can or you can send me an email at dspl35 gmail.com. I will be able and happy to assist you. Have yourself a very beautiful day. Thank you very much.